Okay, so this is I heard some about Wander Franco, basically, the former Tampa Bay Rays shortstop. Uh, so yeah, there's a cool case about him, and he looks KXAN plus the oh, it's extreme. So news department here, so let's take a look. So the Rays shortstop Wander Franco was in Dominican Republic courtroom today, a courtroom Monday. As the Soviets last week, where he let his face following a retrial in a sexual abuse case. Frank was found guilty of sexually abusing a minor, but will not serve any prison time. Oh, what? Franco was found guilty of sexually abusing a minor, but will not serve any prison time? What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. I don't know much about the court system. I really don't know much about. I never been to court, but I'm pretty sure if you're found guilty of something, that usually means you're going to jail. So why is let me guess. Let me guess. He's going to do probation and community service, probably. Anyway, court found Franco was a victim of extortion by a minor's mother and granted him judicial pardon. He was found guilty. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Fuck, I've heard bad things. I have heard that the justice system has gotten so much worse now, it is fucking insane. Anyway, in Treya's latest statement, Franco's attorney Tio Cedio, I'm not sure how to say it, said until we receive the full written ruling, we also cannot give you a definitive explanation. In large part, I believe it benefits us. He was considered a victim. For now, we are satisfied with the decision. He was found guilty. He was found guilty, by the way. He was found guilty, so why not? Why not? Well, oh my god. Yeah, I heard the court system is all like major, is all like sorts of fucked up, insane. The Rays star was arrested in 2024 and accused of having a months-long relationship with a 14-year-old girl in the Dominican Republic. This wasn't immediately enough to get him in prison. Really? Like, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, 14 is not 18, and 18 is an adult. 14 is not. The last time I checked, anyway. Investigators said Franco also transferred thousands of dollars to the girl's mother in exchange for her consent to continue the illegal relationship. Oh, but he doesn't deserve jail time? He doesn't deserve jail time? Really? Franco was convicted in 2025, given a 2-year suspended sentence. However, an appeals court was reversed that decision, which led to Franco standing trial in front of a new panel of judges. While Franco will not serve jail time, the mother's minor was sentenced to 15 years in the Dominican prison for sexually trafficking her daughter. Okay. So she sexually trafficked her daughter. That makes sense. She basically agreed to the money. Okay. She agreed to the money, and for some reason then fucking call the cops on Franco. But I mean, I guess with the court's justice system, how it is nowadays, it'll be no point. So what she could have done, she could have just taken that fucking money and probably found a way to get her and her daughter out of the Dominican Republic. But she chose to keep doing that. So I understand why she's going to jail. I get why. Why isn't Franco? Why? He was found guilty. He should be going to jail, not be free. Victor will still appear on Franco's record, and he'll have to report that he has a sentence against him, even though he was pardoned. Dude, what the fuck? Why? Okay. It's unclear whether Franco could return him. Let's fucking hope not. I don't think they'll allow him back. I don't think they will allow him back. I don't. If I was the MLB, I think it's Don Roger Goodell. I forget who the commissioner for baseball is, but I would not. I would, if he was coming back, like, no, you're not coming back. Get the fuck off. If you ever allow him back, he is gonna get fucking booed like fucking crazy. I have a feeling he's gonna get booed like fucking crazy. Franco remains on a restricted list where he has been since 2024, and he hasn't played baseball since. Franco is just as famous in Spanish while leaving court on Monday. Please continue supporting me and God and trust in God, because soon, with God's faith, we will rise again. You said, I've counted training back. I've counted training. Thanks. I've continued training. Thanks to my father. Keep training, waiting for God's blessing. Buddy, I don't think God. I'm not religious. I'm not really religious or anything like that. But I don't think God would. I don't think God will allow this shit. Just saying. I don't think God will allow you to. I don't think God will allow this shit. Tampa Bay's provided Nexstars WFLA with the following statement. Tampa Bay Rays are aware of today's ruling in the Dominican Republic involving Wander Franco. We respect the legal process and decision issued by the court. This is a serious matter, and our thoughts remain with those affected by the case. The Rays will continue to cooperate fully with Major League Baseball as it completes its review of the league's joint domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse policy. Out of respect for the legal process and all parties involved, we have no further comment at this time. Okay. So, and then that's Tampa Bay Rays, and then MLB. We are aware of today's verdict in the Wander Franco trial, and will conclude our investigation at the appropriate time. Okay. So, first of all, if it makes sense to throw the mother in jail, I get it. I get having a mother in jail for 10 years. But why the fuck does he get to live? Why is he allowed? Why is Wander Franco found guilty, but he doesn't go to jail? Like, really? He's found guilty. Like, I'm not gonna make that shit up. Found guilty, crystal clear, but he's not serving any jail time. Like, really? Is that gonna give jail time at all? Like, really? Why? Why not? Why? Because he's rich? Because he's a former baseball player? Why? He's not a victim, that's for sure. The child is the victim of the mother and Franco. The child is the victim, not him. Oh my dude, I saw a moist critical video on this a little bit ago, and he got mad, and I get why. It makes sense, but holy fucking shit, like, why? Oh my god, it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, why is he? Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. And if I talk more about this, I'm gonna get pissed more. Anyway, that's about it, and I'll see you guys later.